Kayeng dor bar thawan mentagasni kala kentat ya ka an raw shimet ne kabil kabalawan ra wemle ka not shalong uba albert nongrum habawan ra igni ka an raw uba albert uloong ba unget ba ka e ka bayong ka bayong ka e ka bali ka bali uloong ba ka don kam ka an ka baklan bat ka jingmai ka sinchar pat ba menta ka ka bamsa kabamsap kalapin lang Hibreu bandu jingkermen, bat ka loka yukta ka don ka jingma ha ka jing terikam jongka, bat ka don kam banyada bat pen klan. Ulo ong ba ula wanra ya ka jing pen kala ya ka loka yukta haus na majar pawai. Kalapin telot ya ka ni ka loka yukta. Kani ka bel shimet ka ba wanra menta, kalong bante lakam ya ki kam bamsap, da ka ba pen klan ya ka loka yukta. Ban penterikam ya ki kendon lokpal bat loka yukta act ajar khatlai. Kibala weng haus na majar huway, bat pen kalaya kan meglaya loka yukta act ajar khatsa. Hadian balabatay ba Albert, ulampang Thomas E. Sangma, ulapan jingbit na kaying kabakantan mardor ban pediang yakni ka andro jong uba Albert.
What is right, what is black. And also, I would like also just to remind, as I'm bringing this subject in form of private members bill, because I feel much concern. So it is a need of the hour that we need to come up with different act to govern the people and the state as a whole. I will act myself as an example to sow the seed of understanding among us all. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. Just yesterday, in this August House, we have heard from a very respected and senior-most member that the biggest threat to democracy today is corruption. So before I proceed ahead, I would like to remind myself and all of us, let us first fold all our different flags and let's unfold one flag of the state. As we had gone ahead 50 years as a statehood, we are still lagging behind in all aspects because of one objective, that is corruption. Here in the state of Meghalaya, the battle against corruption has made people look to the only institution that has given us a ray of hope. And that institution is the Meghalaya Loka Yukta. In these few months, though we are seeing a threat to the administrative autonomy and independent functioning of the Loka Yukta, and I believe there is much concern among members in this August House that the institution of Loka Yukta needs to be protected and strengthened. The amendment to the Loka Yukta Act done in 2021 has diluted the effective functioning of Loka Yukta in the state by making radical changes to the strength of Loka Yukta members and composition of judicial benches, that it no longer bears resemblance to what was originally in the principle enactment. Mr. Speaker, sir, by allowing option of a single member body of just the chairperson alone and without the mandatory appointment of judicial members in what is statutorily a judicial body, the Amendment Act of 2021 has practically weakened the role of the Loka Yukta in the state. The present Meghalaya Loka Yukta Act has been rocked, which flowed from the Lokpal and Loka Yuktas Act of Parliament and mirror not just the objective but the provision as well. So the private members bill that I seek leave to introduce today intends to fulfill the following purpose. One, to protect and strengthen the institution of Loka Yukta in the state so as to effectively deal with rising cases of corruption by public functionaries. Number 2, to reenact the essential provisions of the Lokpal and Lokayukta Act that were deleted and substituted by the Amendment Act of 2021. Number 3, in short, to amend the existing Meghalaya Lokayukta Act for giving it more teeth and more effectiveness that is deserved. And therefore, Mr. Speaker, sir, I seek leave to introduce my private member's bill, namely the Meghalaya Lokayukta Amendment Bill 2024, copies of which I understand have been circulated to member in advance. What the people of the state are expecting from this August House today is a voice in support of Lokayukta and a voice against the virus of corruption. Mr. Speaker, sir, with these few words, I will resume my seat. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Now let me put a question before the House. The question is that leave be granted to introduce the bill, the Meghalaya Lokayukta Amendment Bill 2024. Those who are in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those who are against say no. The noes have it, the noes have it. The motion is not carried. And leave to introduce the bill is not granted. The bill is therefore rejected by the House.